What's going on, everybody? We got a new day here, new job. This client has been waiting for a very long time because when I first came here, I got stuck. I got stuck in this ditch right here. You can actually see the track marks still. And it was standing water in there just a little bit, but it was just so soft, and I was foolish enough to do it. But so we're going to combat that today by cutting down a tree, probably a pine tree or just something that's maybe about 8 inch in diameter, and then cut it up into like 8-foot sections, and then we'll carry it over and stick them in the ditch. Maybe like 4 logs or something like that. That'll be more than enough. But we're doing forestry mulching today, and he wants a really nice hidden area. So we're going to utilize this path right here, right next to the power pole. Now there's a power line above, so we need to be careful how we take down our trees that are too tall. We don't want them going this way, so we want to, boom, collapse them inward. But he wants to have this this driveway kind of, and then we will cut in and then do a hollow out with enough buffer, 360 on all sides. So this is going to be super, like, low key. It's going to be awesome. I mean, like, look how thick it is. But I'm just going to get in there, and I'm just going to go for stuff that's like, probably, I think it was like 8 or 10 inches in diameter and under, or maybe 6 inch and under. I'll have to talk with him. He's coming here soon. Oh, more magnolias. Wow, look at that. That's cool. Gosh, they're everywhere. It's just, yeah, it's cool. But yep, doing some forestry mulching today, a full day. And forestry mulching is by far the cheapest way to clear your land. Now, there's upsides and downsides of forestry mulching. The upsides are that it's cheap compared to the other forms, like bulldozer or excavator and burning, or excavator haul off, excavator grinding, different combo techniques. But forestry mulching, it takes all this material and you don't need to haul it off. It leaves it here, and it doesn't disrupt the topsoil layer. In fact, it adds nutrition to the topsoil layer. So it's known as an eco-friendly form of mulching. Okay. Downsides: you cannot grade your land because the root systems and stumps are still under grade. When you mulch, it's just to grade level, so it's just, to where on top of my feet. Like, it'll get the pine needles and things like that, but it's not going to go into the dirt. My mulcher does not go. They don't go into the dirt. You don't want to do that. That doles teeth out like a chainsaw chain. So, okay, you can't grade the land because there's the root systems. So you also don't want to have a driveway, like a proper driveway on a mulched lane, because it's just going to be like you're going to feel it. If you were to take a concrete truck down or just a regular truck, the stumps will kind of jut up, and over time, while the sand in the ground is wearing down or maybe eroding away, the stumps will still be there. If you try to build on top of mulched land, then in 7-10 years, when everything decays under grade, like the stumps and the root networks, then it'll cause voids, because when it decays, it just leaves a big old void, and that'll collapse concrete foundations. That'll do all sorts of havoc. So when you're doing a house pad or a septic system field, you need to have all the root systems out of there. Now, with septic, it's different. They don't want you going down too deep. It's just, boom, just pluck them out from the top. Certain technique, because you can't be disrupting the soil layers. But yeah, we're going to do some good old forestry mulching here. And I wanted to talk to you about the pros and the cons. There's a lot of ditches in here, so I'm really going to have to... Yeah, we're going to be using that tree technique to do bridges more than once. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, but I'll at least be able to get in here, hollow out some area, and then I'll take the tree down with the mulching head instead of with the chainsaw, because all I have to do is just notch it on one side and then push it over. If it's a bigger tree, I'll notch on the side that I want to have it fall, and then I'll do a back cut like 1 foot above, another notch, boom, and then push it over with the push bar. So that's a pretty cool technique. I'll do that for the bigger trees. Now something like this right here, oh god, I wouldn't even think about. And like, look at this ugly thing. Like, look how it bends. This is a very scary tree right here. That's what you call a scary ass tree. I don't like those. I would take that down with the excavator. That's an excavator tree. Sure as hell ain't a skid steer tree. Man, I tell you what, guys, we got all sorts of fun plans. But we'll take one step at a time here. I don't want you to get you guys too excited now. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can take some during photos. I'll have Victor maybe do some during photos so you guys can see the mulcher in action. You know, that'd be cool. All right, later, guys.